What's going on, guys? My name is Dexterity and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best class setups in Modern Warfare Season 4 with the whole new meta change. This is after the Season 4 Reloaded update where they completely buffed and nerfed multiple weapons, and there are some new guns that are on top, and the M4 and the MP5 are still bearable, but there are new class setups for them to make them better, so I will be showing you guys those setups as well as the new meta weapons. I'm not going to waste time on this video, but if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like to show me your support. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on notifications to be notified every time I upload another video like this one. But without further ado, let's get into it. So first, we're going to start off with the new MP5 class setup. On here, it's the same original MP5. You have the operator foregrip, the stipple grip tape, sleight of hand, and F-tac collapsible. But instead of having the 10mm auto 30-round mags, which was actually nerfed, we're swapping that out with muzzle brake to add more recoil stabilization. Really good, still a really good rushing class, and it's still bearable in this new meta. Up at the next one, we have the new M4 class setup. We're running the commando foregrip, the stipple grip tape, the no stock still, even though the no stock was nerfed. It still works, and it's still not that much recoil. And then we have the perk FMJ, and then we have the Corvus Custom Marksman Barrel. Originally, we would have the stock M16 Grenadier, but for this case, we're having the Corvus Custom. I love this class. Still one of my favorites. Then next, we have one of the new meta weapons. We have the MP7 iRun Compensator, FSS Recon Barrel, commando foregrip, stippled grip tape, and no stock. This thing still shreds, still doesn't have a lot of recoil. I love this one. And then next we have an HDR class. This HDR was actually buffed to where mainly anything like torso or lower, you do not get a hit marker anymore. It is a guaranteed one tap, so this thing is a one tap machine, which makes sense for how beefy of a sniper this is. I run the 26.9 HDR Pro, the bipod, the variable zoom scope, the F-tac Stalker Scout stock, and the perk Focus. This thing is still my go-to sniper. I use this over the X50 any day, and for when I'm running search and I actually want to run a sniper, this is my go-to. The variable zoom scope, I can hit stuff close range, and I can hit stuff that are very far out. Then up next we have the Uzi. This thing shreds, but at a slower rate of fire. For this one, you're going to need to do a bit of grinding to get the attachments for it if you don't have them already. You're going to be running the FSS Carbine Pro, the operator foregrip, the .41 AE 32 round mags. You're going to need to do a challenge to get those as well. Stippled grip tape and no stock. And then for the next one, this one I don't have complete yet, but you will be running the XRK Marksman Barrel for the FAL, the TAC Laser, the commando foregrip, the 30 round mags, and instead of sleight of hand, you would be running monolithic suppressor. I just don't have it unlocked yet. So instead of sleight of hand, you'd be running monolithic suppressor. But while I'm working on getting that unlocked, I was running sleight of hand because of how slow this thing reloads. This thing literally shreds. It's a 3-tap and just normal core to the body. Like I think around the chest torso area, it's a 3-tap, and then it's usually a 1-tap to the head because this thing was buffed, and it gives more like 1-tap to the head chance. If you have a fast trigger finger, you are going to love this gun. I will tell you that much. I absolutely love it. And then for the last one, this is the most overpowered gun in the game right now. This thing shreds, this thing lasers, this thing beams. Any other term that you can use to describe this gun, it pulls it off. Some of the other classes that I've seen, like Attached from the New York Subliners, he runs Ranger foregrip on the gun and everything. I don't see there being a use for it because there's already a built-in grip to it, as you can see right down there. But for this one, you're going to be running the 407mm extended barrel, the 32 round mags, stippled grip tape, sleight of hand, and the Forge Tech close quarters combat comb stock. This thing shreds. It doesn't have that much kick, but it's still something where you have to control because of the normal underbarrel that it automatically comes with. It's good, but it's not obviously as good as if you would put Ranger foregrip on it or something. But I feel like putting on the 32 round mags for this gun is better than having the grip. This thing's usually a 3-tap. It takes 3 or 4 bullets to kill your opponent depending on where you're hitting them at. I've pulled off some insane clips with this thing. This thing with how fast the fire rate is, this thing absolutely shreds, and literally all of the pros are using it. This gun is so good that it got GA'd in this upcoming New York Subliners event. This video will probably go up by the time the New York Subliners event is ending, but it has been GA'd, but FaZe refused to obey that rule. Because this is all they've been practicing with. But this gun is unfair. This is the class setup that you mainly want to work towards in this meta. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be notified every time I upload another video like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.